Spar is a wholesaler supplying its franchisee-owned stores around the region and in Ireland.
Yeah, Ireland is the venue of their most recent acquisition. They bought a bunch of Spars there, and they've also bought in Switzerland too. Remember, headquartered in Durban, but as you said there, it's a wholesaler, and it also has those brands Build It and Tops.
And Build It.
Yeah.
Market cap 37.2 billion rand, PE of 23.4 and a dividend yield of 3.2. It's foreign for me to talk about Spar without Wayne Hook in the picture, but obviously he's actually been out of the picture for some time.
Yeah, and the succession has taken place seamlessly, and you know it's worked beautifully. And if you look at, Paul mentioned it, the fact that they've got Ireland and the southeast of England, and more recently Switzerland, and you look and think, well, what do they know about that? What they know is how you trade within this global Spar franchise, and they trade exceedingly well. And they have taught the guys in Ireland and the southeast of England an awful lot.
So that brand, going back to Switzerland, I saw a Spar in Davos at the World Economic Forum. That's our Spar.
Yeah.
Well, it's the global Spar, but it's now the South African Spar. Yes, you're quite right. Yeah.
But that store may be owned by a franchisor, but they will now be being supplied by the Spar wholesaler organization, which has now been acquired in that region as well.
Share price graph standing by for us
Well,
to
it
have
certainly
a look at.
lifted off, and the reason is because it bought well. So the timing of the acquisition, specifically in the UK, meant that the amount they paid for it relative to its future earnings, given the substantially weaker pound now than it was middle 2014, 2015, is really attractive.
This is looking better than from a performance perspective. From a valuation perspective, just retrace me through those numbers.
It's not cheap, and there's no doubt about it. But I think with this, you're buying into a long-term strategy that is moving outside of South Africa's borders, and interesting enough, not going into the rest of Africa. You know, so I think this is a very, very clever strategy. Again, no, I think this is looking good.
This is a hot.
Yeah, hot.
And of course, Build It gives them the distribution in the sort of peri-urban areas with building materials, and Tops, of course, is
And Tops
liquor.
is defensive. In good and bad times, you're likely to drink.
So Graham O'Connor doing a tremendous job. He, of course, is the new CEO, having taken over from Wayne, and that was an internal appointment. He ran one of the divisions, so you can't fault them. I think it's hot too.
It's a hot.
Yeah.